Everyone has a story. It's a story about who you are, how brave you are, and how to be yourself. But for a lot of people, being different means being misunderstood. This is a story about the different voices and the strength that comes from the shared stories.
Ano yun? Tungkol sa pamilya natin. Tandaan mo yan.
May pagkakataon na inamin ko sa isa kong kakilala na lesbian ako. At ang sagot niya agad ay, siguro daw hindi ko pa talaga nakilala ang tamang lalaki para sa akin. Pakiramdam, parang bitra niya agad yung pagkatao ko. Natutunan hindi ko kailangan ipilit ang sarili ko sa mga taong umaayaw sa akin. Madalas, iniisip ng lahat na ang lesbian ay dapat mukhang tomboy o panlalaki. Kapag nakikita nilang hindi ako ganon ang itsura ko, parang hindi sila naniniwala. Kapag ganoon, ang na-encounter ko, sinasabi ko lang na pagiging lesbian ay hindi nakabase sa pananamit. Nakabase ito sa kung ang mahal mo. Kung maintindihan ng mga tao na pagiging lesbian ay hindi kabaliwan o pagre-rebelde at hindi rin trending.
So yes, there were scouting in our district where there are a men and women category. So there were we are separate. There's a room for boy and there's a room for girl. So as far as I remember, we are 3 gays on that time from different schools. So there was a boy said the term that kalain na ay bayot diri ka o banato. So on that we feel that we are not belong to them, like because he thought that we were gonna like malicious thing or we're gonna another pervert. They think that we do that just because we are gay. So the worst part of it, because the facilitator of that is a teacher that instead na to kuan that issues, what he did is to separate us. So we felt discriminate at that time, because instead not to resolve or to like kuan the one bully us in this case, we got separated from the other space. We're happy because we're separated from the women or the girls room, but the issue on that is that they didn't like wala lagi kasapano or wala nila gi-educate na lang na yung atong mga discriminate or not ko just because I would say that the mindset man good in that time that it means na bayot ka or you are gay, like you are like if in terms na if even mo sa room ng boys or kaan like magdo ka ng mga malicious things regarding to them or like magpalilit ka or that, so that is your mindset as well. Yeah. So the impact, so the question is the impact for me and me on that like I understand that there are people that they have that type of mindset that, so it depends on me how I react or how I going to disseminate that instances. So I would say is the way we express ourselves. Like for example, I'm gonna give some example. For example, there are both gays. They identify themselves as gay. The one gay is the way she expresses herself is through to dress up like a girl, wearing while in the other one, even though he expresses herself as a gay, but the way he expresses is like wearing like a normal clothes like a man, because we have in our community or the way we express ourselves, because we have different ways of expressing themselves or yourself, because I personally experienced that thing that my friend asked me, ngano man ka pinambabaig suot like sa ilahang nga gay, or ngano man ka na yan nga kuan, like that didn't understand that it depends on what he prefers in terms and how he or she express herself. So and also depends on the situation, because others because if you have the confidence or the family support, there was you could able to like wear some a dress or like express yourself, like crop top, or wear makeup like that. So but in other mangod is magdepende sa example of the family that didn't agree or in a religion thing.
Mga homophobic.
Yeah, or depend on the community. So I was gonna explain that it depends on the person or what he preferred herself or himself to the way how should he express himself, or it depends also in the situation. So that is the like misconception of other depend in terms and expression of their sexuality.
Many people experience isolation, criticism, and bullying simply for being who they are.
Edward Thomas Ryan, a hero in uniform, a pillar of his community, and a man who carried a lifelong secret. Only in death did he reveal his truth, that he was gay and his heart belonged to Paul Cavagnaro. His story brought to light by his loving niece Linda Sargent highlights the pain of past prejudice and the hope for a future where all can live without fear.
The following are laws that protect gender diversity here in the Philippines. First is the Republic Act No. 9710, entitled Magna Carta of Women. The Magna Carta of Women is a comprehensive women's human rights law that seeks to eliminate discrimination through the recognition, protection, fulfillment, and promotion of the rights of Filipino women, especially those who belong to the marginalized sectors of the society. The Safe Spaces Act, or the Republic Act No. 11313. It is also known as the Bawal Bastos Law. It is a law that prohibits and penalizes all forms of gender-based sexual harassment in public spaces, workplaces, educational institutions, and online platforms. It defines various offenses such as catcalling, unwanted comments, and stalking, and provides penalties including fines and imprisonment. The law requires employers and schools to implement policies to prevent harassment and handle complaints. We also have the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995. Sexual harassment is defined as unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, or other verbal, physical, or visual conduct of a sexual nature. The key distinction is that Republic Act No. 7877 or the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act is only limited to harassment in employment, education, and training environments, specifically by individuals in a position of authority, while the Republic Act 11313 or the Safe Spaces Act broadens the scope to include any form of gender-based sexual harassment in public spaces, online, and workplaces, regardless of the offender's authority. Republic Act No. 11313 also includes specific acts like catcalling, stalking, and unwanted comments, which are not explicitly covered under the more narrow definition of the Republic Act No. 7877.
Diversity is our power. When every gender thrives, we all rise. Choose understanding, choose respect, choose inclusivity.
Embrace diversity's strength. With every unique perspective, we grow. We choose inclusivity, we choose understanding, and we respect for all.
Together, we can build a future where all the genders are empowered to reach their full potential, free from fear, discrimination, and injustice.
Let's stop being quiet. Let's stop the hate. And let's hear every voice and tell every story.